Hi, this is Mel from My Pink Journal. So let's move on. Sitting down. Not covering, how's the word called? Setting up this journal. I'm searching for the right word. Decorating. Yes, decorating this journal. So this journal is ready. This is my reference book. I showed you a flip through. And I created this off camera. And just have to entangle this danglies from the closure. Make sure we are in frame. Don't know if I need this, but I let this stay here. So now I want to use some distress oxides. I have the Tim Holtz ones, picked raspberry and mermaid lagoon, and my two paint brushes or makeup brushes. And this is a thing where I store my stencils. So this video is about stenciling and maybe about something more. We will see how long this will take me. Okay, I'm just searching for some stencils I want to use. Of course, I have some favorite ones. Let's see. No. Oh, this is cool. I could use this one. It's not the perfect way to store the stencils, but for me it works out. Maybe you have a better conclusion. Is it called conclusion for this? Then please tell me in the comments. But this is how I store my stencils. Okay, I think this will be enough. So, okay, let's make sure we are in frame. Yes, we are. So I will flip to the next blank page. Oh, I have to put some of this white clear tape onto this onto the stickers. I told you in the video before I did not do this yet, but I will do this later. So first of all, I will use some of this blue color and just stencil a bit here and there. Yes, this is enough. Sorry. And a bit of the pink, just to give it a tiny bit of something extra to look at. And I like to mix the colors up a bit. Okay, cool. And I colored a bit of here. Perfect. Okay, so let's move on. I know I have some pages which are white on the back because I printed them out. So this one I printed out, but only one side. So I want to do something on the other side. And I will just use blue and pink. I have some other colors, but I just want to go with blue and pink. So let's see if we can go over like this. Okay. Oops. Some stencils are a bit thinner, so like this one. So it's a bit more difficult to work with it. But I like to use them to create my tea-dyed papers. I saw it in a video here on YouTube. I don't remember who showed this, to be honest. Oh, I think Pam at the Paper Outpost showed this. And maybe some others, but I think the initial video for me was Pam at the Paper Outpost. So she put on blank paper, so a copy paper, put on the one stencil and then sprayed coffee or black tea on it, put on the next page, the next stencil, and so on. Oh, this is really cool. Like this really much. So, and I tried this out. It works out well, but not in this journal, but this is why I have really many stencils. And I use them more for the tea dyeing process than for the stenciling, to be honest. So I just want to give the page a tiny little bit of something extra. So something like this. And I can mix it up with another stencil, why not? Maybe something more here at the side and just a bit in the middle. Cool. Really like this. Really like how this turned out. Okay. So let's move on. I'm just searching for the white pages. This is fine, this is fine. Here I put on two printables and glued one on each other. So here we are in the second signature already. Maybe I can put on a tiny bit. I have another stencil pulled out. Tiny bit of, in this case, pink, because we have blue over here. Just a bit. Oh, cool. Really like the effect. Okay, move on, move on. This is a white page, so I can use this. In this case, I will use more of the blue, but only a bit. And I do not clean my stencils, because I like when the colors are a bit flowing into each other, or a bit blending into each other. Okay, like this. This is enough for me. Let's see if we have another white page. Yes, we have this one. One of my favorite stencils is this with the butterflies. I use this really, really often. So let's do some blue wings, and then a pink body. Ta-da! And you can put this the other way around if you like. I just want to use this small butterfly over here, and doing a pink body, pink wings, and a blue body. Here you can see, can you see? Yes, you can. Oh, really well. It blends a bit into each other. So maybe I can put on this stencil on both pages. Don't know if this will work out. Oh yes, it did. Maybe a tiny little bit of extra something over here. Maybe just half of the butterfly. Maybe just a bit of blue on the outside. Okay. Oh, and I got a bit of the other butterfly. Cool. Yes, I like it. Okay. I think that was it with the white pages. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this was the stenciling part. So let's get rid of this. Doop, doop, doop. And what else did we do? So, oh yes, this is from a paper. This is a paper plate itself, but I have some. Let me just put this aside. I have some. How do you call it? Focal points. Oh, I have a bit of color on my hands. So this is when baby wipes come in handy. Focal points. I have the stems. These are printables from Roxy Creations. So, like for example, this. The labels I used are from 3 different shops on Etsy. I will link them down below in the info box, as I did in the other videos, because I cannot remember which label is from which shop. I know I bought this as a paper, but I bought a few digital printables as well. I have some of these focal point things. I will just get them out, and then I will be right back. Okay, here I am again. I pulled out my stapler, my stamps, because I wanted to stamp some things. I just have to find out where they were. Oops. And these are all the focal points. So die cuts, fuzzy cuts, punch outs, and these stamp things, smaller and bigger ones. I will use some of these. Just have to make myself a bit of space. So I don't think I need these as a reference. And I have some punch outs, or for example, so this is a punch out from a paper pad, because I did not like the usual shape. It came in a hexagon shape. I don't like this. So I have some of these. This, for example, is a cool focal point. And I have some of these. These are from a paper pad as well. And you could just remove them. I have a bit left, these little things where they were attached to the paper pad. But anyway, and these could be cool labels. So I want to use some of these. So let's see. I'm just thinking if I need this or not, but I don't think so. Okay, first of all, I want to start with my stamps, because I know what I wanted to stamp. Maybe I remember. I told you in the last video. I will just go through and see if I remember where I wanted to do it. Otherwise I will do this off camera later. Maybe you are crying to me right now, yelling at me. You wanted to do it on the page, this and that. But I don't remember right now. No, not this page. But I think one of the scrapbooking papers. I think so. No. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, the stamping will come later. So now I want to put on some focal pieces maybe. So I will just flip through and see where I have the feeling I need some focal points. So for example here I can use a stamp. So not, I think it's the same word. So not stamp like these ones, these acrylic stamps, but stamp like the postage stamp. So I want to have a smaller stamp, and I have these ones, but they are too blue. I want to have a smaller one, so something like this, maybe another color. No. This is really green. Yes, I like this. Maybe a brown one would be fine. No, I think I will use a green one. Let's just make sure we are in frame. Okay, don't need this at the moment. I need my glue book and my glue and my stamp. So my postage stamp. So just for a bit more of extra decoration. So let's see, focal points and stamps. I don't think I need much or many more, just a few here and there. Maybe one of these blue ones on this purple paper. It's not standing out so much, no. Or maybe one of these. Yes. I like the big ones as well, but because this book is only a traveler's notebook sized journal, I want to use some smaller stamps because they take away a bit from the writing space. And I cut this out with the fancy scissors, as you can see. Some I ripped out, some I cut out straight, some I cut out with fancy scissors, so to give them a bit of extra shapes. Because this page is really colorful already, I don't want to do something over here, because when I write in my journals, I put on stickers of my daily life or things that are attached to my daily life, to say so anyway. So I don't want to put on too much. I want to have this somewhere, maybe just at the side. These were from a paper pad I bought. Okay. I want to put something on here, maybe another focal piece. Let's just see what we have. This is cool. This is cool, but this is really big. Postcard. Even things deserve a second chance. Maybe this one. No, I think we'll let this out, but I think I like this better. But for me, it needs something under this, maybe a bit of a book page. Or I have this tab thing. We could use this. Okay, I like this together. This is a cool die cut, but it's too big. Too big for this project. Don't dream your life, live your dreams. Of course, this is cool. This is a maybe. Oh, and I have these ones. For example, the strength. It's a lion. What else? The hermit. I don't know. These flowers I don't want to use right now. These are cool too. Okay, I pull out too many things I see. I like them so much. So let's see, what else do we have? What else do we want? This is from a Stamperia paper pad. This is the same or nearly the same. No, it is the same like this. No, I think I wanna go with this one. And with this die cut. More glue over here. Okay, yes, I like this. I think I'm a bit out of frame. No, but nearly. So, okay. Back in frame. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Maybe this postcards takes away too much from the page for me, but this is cool, the strength. Okay, I'll put it over there. And I keep my glue pages to create journaling cards out of them. So covering them up, one part with something to look at, and something, the other part, the other side with something to look at as well, or with some paper strips or something as a writing space. So usually I keep, when I use Reader's Digest books, usually I keep the images, but I don't like this image, so this will become a glue page. Okay. Maybe a little stamp on here, but not there, but somewhere on the page. Why not? So there's no need of gluing down things right on the top or the bottom or the left or the right. You can just glue it down right onto the page. So let's see, this is fine, this is fine. Here I want to put on some paper anyway. Just thinking if I want to have something on here. Maybe I like this really much, but it's really, really too big. This is really beautiful. This could go on here. So what else do we have? Oh, I have these bigger cards. These are cards you could use in your journal. So I will put them out and put them into my thing where I store my journaling cards, into the box, to say so. So because I don't want to glue these down, these are all from a paper pad. Okay, I think that's it. This is a cool card. Okay, I think I'm ready with this page. Let me just search a bit longer, a little moment. No, this is cool. I will put this on before putting on paper. So this says, imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Oh yes, this is really true. Okay, I don't want to overdo the stamp thing, but I think one or two more would be fine. No, this is okay. I don't like this so much. It's a bit too dark for me. I just thought if I want to put something onto here. So for example, something like this card. Maybe I have another one. I have this card. No. These are the same cards I pulled out before. Maybe I have something else. This card. This is cool. Okay, this is dark too. Okay, it's a no. I will leave the page as it is. Oh yes, I need the stamp over here. I will write on this with a black pen, but I really want to put on a stamp. Maybe in this case a bigger stamp. For example, this is not too big. Here I used another fancy scissors with another shape. Yes, I will put it on there. This was a quick decision. Or something like quick. Okay. On this page I did nothing. I'm just thinking if I want to do something on here. But I think it's fine the way it is. Or maybe something like this. No. No, I will leave it as it is. No, this can stay the same way. This can stay because I have a colorful page here, so this is okay for me if there's not so many things to go on here. Oh yes, I remember I wanted to put on a stamp on here. So now, not a stamp like stamp, but a stamp like acrylic stamp. So I need my other ink, my black ink in this case. And I have something in mind. So I have these stamps, these are lined, grid and so on. I like the lined the most. Need an acrylic block. So this one. Need some color. So some ink. And then I wanted to put this onto here. So it does not take away from the page or from the writing writing space, but it gives the page a bit of extra something. Maybe just doing this again on here, and maybe a tiny bit on here. Oh yes, oops, bit of ink over here, but anyway, okay, this looks good. Yes, I think this page can be as stay as it is. So let's put this aside. Maybe we need this again, we will see. But for the moment, I don't need it. Oops. Okay, so stamps or stickers. No, stamps or focal points. Just reminding myself on what I'm doing right now. Maybe another of these moon things over here. No. Done tomorrow. I've had that before. It's so me. Oh, I could put this onto here. Or onto here, so it looks like it were was a tab. Like this. I will do this. A fake tab, to say so. This is a fake tag, and this is a fake tab. Yes, this finishes the page for me. With some glue over here. This definitely needs something. I just thought maybe something like this, maybe in the middle, and something like this. Oh yes. Yes, I like this. So usually you use these printables, only one of these, cut it out and then use it, but I don't know. I don't know if you are allowed to sell them, and this journal is just for my own use, so it's fine for me. I did not ask the company which gives you this freebie printables. It's worldlabel.com. Of course, you can ask them if you are allowed to sell these. When you use these labels, if you are allowed to sell them, but I did not ask. I just bought some labels I like really, really much, and I use these labels just for my own. And I like to use up the printed out things just as a, a paper with a background when I create for my own. So it needs something more, a tiny thing, maybe something like this. Oops. No. Something like this. This is too big. Maybe I have something else. Let's see. Maybe this one. Okay. It's a maybe. No, it's a no. I have the feeling that it needs something, but I don't know what. I think this is good. Yes, this is good. Okay. Yes, I will use this. This is from Stamperia. I just remember because I see the background. And I remember the paper pad. Stamperia are some of my favorite paper pads. Okay. Yes. So maybe another stamp. We did not use stamps for a longer time, I have the feeling now. This would look cool somewhere. No, I don't want to stamp on here. Stamp and stamp. This is a bit distracting for me, a bit difficult to remember what is what. Hopefully you know what I mean. I want to have a postage stamp over here. So let's see what we have. Some brown. I don't know in which direction this goes. I really don't know. I don't like this circles so much. So I could use this for here. Maybe another color. Maybe just another color and maybe a bigger one. Oh, this I ripped a bit, but I like it anyway. I will use it. And of course I can print it out again as often as I want. Yes, this is good. I'm just thinking if I want to put something under here. Maybe some of these offcuts. So let's see how this looks. Oops. Don't know if I'm able to pull this, to tear this apart. It's not so easy, but anyway. Just trying out some things. So let's see if we want to use this. No, it's a no. No. We have a bit left over from this. No. Maybe I have something else lying on my desk. No. Okay. Okay, it's a no again. Last choice. It's a no. Okay, I will put this down just the way it is. So, okay, and I want something on here, so maybe this would be cool. Because I like this writing, but I cannot write on this. It's a cool background. I like this. Maybe something else. Yeah, I will go with this. Okay, and that's it for the stamps part, postage stamps part, and the focal points part. So it's not different, but the other thing, the other word, similar. It's similar to the gluing down labels and the gluing down stickers. It's just another material I used. Okay, so now I can put this a bit off center, a bit off this label thing, or off this focal point thing. Okay, yes, okay, this is fine for me. So getting rid of this glue page, and then I just have to check my camera. Where's the cap? Here's the cap. Okay, this is long enough. We will see again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and ring the little bell so that you get all the new notifications when I put out a new video. Bye!